Yeah, well, you mentioned David Schwab, right? Because you talk about team and looking at the leadership front. He's your president, right? This is a
Uh,
former executive at Octagon, the sports agency over that way. Did you know he was a former Forbes contributor too? Did you know he was also a former Forbes
did
writer?
didn't know
Um,
that. Didn't know that.
yeah, you go. Why David Schwab? I mean, there's a whole bunch of people that's going to look and says, "Man, he chose him. Why didn't he choose me?" Why David Schwab to bring on as the president to kind of run the Chris Paul Collective while you continue your
Yeah,
career?
because I met and talked and saw what he had done when he was at Octagon, and he built a business within Octagon that showed athletes and different brands how they could connect and how they could share and how they could benefit each other, right? So we met, talked for a long time, and it's been a fun, exciting time, and I'm excited about what's next.
What's the trait that hits you though, right? Because you don't just hire somebody because you know him and he has these great ideas. Like it had to be something that clicked with you that says, "Yeah, this is my guy right here." What was that you saw in him?
Yeah, obviously business is one thing, but you know this and I know this too. When you're working with somebody, you know how important it is, numbers and all these different things, how you think about things, but I also can tell a lot about someone the way they talk about their family, you know. And so for me, that's always been the beginning and end with me, right? Is family. And so the business, will take care of itself if everyone puts their best foot forward and do what they're supposed to do. But that's one little note that someone gave me years ago. Might have been Frank, my financial advisor. He says, I can tell you a lot about somebody if you walk in their office and you just see a whole bunch of degrees and all this stuff and not pictures of their family. So
Mm, that's deep. So as a guy who's an investor, if I'm meeting with people and I'm in their office, I should go around, or any investor should go around and make sure that there's that family element there. What does that tell you?
for you, everyone's different, right? Everyone's different, right? Someone who's not like that, they might make you a lot of money, and that might be good and well. But for someone who I think that's gonna have to work that close to
Mm.
me and my inner circle, yeah, I really pay attention to that.